Tesco made a big mistake when it launched its innovative loyalty card scheme under a descriptive name like Clubcard. The company tried in vain to register Clubcard as a trademark. Not being able to own the name meant that its competitors were also able to use the same name. Welcome, I'm Shireen Smith, brand lawyer and founder of Brandtuned. Subscribe to this channel for videos about business design, managing competition, using intellectual property, and other ways of increasing your brand's success. Unless a business has intellectual property protecting its innovations, such as a trademark, patent, copyright, design or trade secret, competitors are free to copy its differentiation strategy immediately. The brand name is a prime way to protect innovations. In Tesco's case, the name was the only protection that could safeguard its differentiation strategy when it introduced its innovative loyalty card scheme. The fact that it opted for a name it couldn't own meant that competitors were also able to introduce loyalty card schemes using the Clubcard name. Loyalty cards were totally unknown in the late 1990s when Tesco launched Clubcard, so consumers had to be educated to understand what they were. Tesco reportedly spent £1 million on marketing the concept of loyalty cards and made the Clubcard name famous as a result. But because Clubcard was not an ownable name, it meant that the competition was able to use the same name to benefit from all the advertising and marketing that Tesco had done. The name had become a shortcut to explain the concept of loyalty programs. What a wasted opportunity to uniquely stand out and differentiate the Tesco business. Tesco was misadvised about using a name like Clubcard. Clearly, Tesco's advisors didn't understand the trademark aspects of names and the importance of using distinctive, ownable ones. The case illustrates how even at the highest levels, basic branding mistakes are being made. Until brand consultants are trained in the IP aspects of branding, mistakes will continue to be made in the branding industry. Business owners are the ones who will suffer the consequences without even realizing it. That's why I believe it's important to raise the standards of the industry by making brand IP training mandatory for branding professionals and also for commercial lawyers, so they understand how IP impacts business design and branding. Using a distinctive name would have enabled Tesco to reap the benefit of its advertising spend and profit much more from its marketing spend. Competitors would have had to educate their customers about what loyalty cards were if they also wanted to introduce loyalty cards. That would have involved substantial time and money. While competitors geared up to introduce their own loyalty card schemes, Tesco would have reaped the full benefit of its advertising spend and been the only brand offering loyalty cards. During the time it took for the competition to catch up, Tesco would have gained new insights and progressed further to stay ahead of the competition. Using strong names is essential because when you uniquely offer the market something it wants and needs, the sales that are generated will come to you. Your unique name differentiates your business, so you stand out long enough to get an advantage from your innovation. True, IP rights don't protect your differentiation forever. Even patents expire, but that doesn't mean they're not important to have. Just because they don't prevent competitors from eventually copying your differentiation strategy doesn't mean they're not valuable in the meantime. The fact is, business is a bloody competitive environment. Until competitors catch up with you, IP rights give you a chance to be uniquely associated in consumers' minds with your innovation. Loyalty cards in Tesco's case. Even an advantage of just 6 months to a year can be enough to get a long-term benefit for a brand. When you're the only one offering a benefit and you're first in the market without competitors getting in your way, you stand a chance to become uniquely associated in consumers' minds with what you offer, and that could then make the competition irrelevant when they eventually do copy you. Another advantage is that you get to stay one step ahead of the competition because you better understand consumers' wants and needs after you launch. By tweaking and improving the offering, you might sustain your first mover advantage. Chances are the competition becomes irrelevant if you become the consumer's preferred brand, so it won't matter that competitors catch up and offer the same innovation eventually. The entire objective of branding is to stand out uniquely and differentiate yourself. Someone asked me recently what would have been a better name, so in my next video I'll let you know.